Next up, Harmon. What are you up to?
Harmon.
He's gonna say his name over and over again.
I'm going to. Is there anyone in front of the door?
Not at this point in time.
Okay. Can I go out and just stand on the ledge and look around to see if there are any creatures out there?
Make a perception check.
18.
You see 3 cows, 3 sheep, and you have to double take for a second, but you also see a familiar elven party member dragging a dead chicken and a dead sheep behind him.
My face scrunches in confusion.
What's confusing about it? It's hunting. It's called hunting.
Well, the sheep appears from what you can see to have its head crunched in.
That's just skills.
Is there anything else I want to do?
He's carrying a dead chicken?
Yep.
How far away is he?
Directly across, looking only the water, about 30, 40 meters.
30, 40 meters?
Maybe a few more.
Depends
Around
it by 3 to get your feet there.
Yeah.
For you Americans.
I just call it yards.
Hold on. Let's see. So 60 feet is out of the question of doing anything, right?
Sort of. Like, it depends what you're trying to do.
So can I try to heal the chicken back to life? Use
Oh,
a healing word.
it's dead. You can't heal the dead. You're not a necromancer.
Oh, okay.
You can certainly try.
He doesn't have any spell slots left. I think
I do. I have 1 spell slot left. I haven't used.
You can certainly try.
Well, let's do it then. So let's see. I wanna use a spell slot, and I'm gonna use my pan flute to play a healing song for this chicken and try to bring it back to life.
Okay. Wolf, as you're carrying this chicken, you suddenly start to hear bones crack into place. And you kind of look at and see its flesh sewing itself back together, and now you have a perfectly fine-looking chicken.
Yay!
Still dead. It's still dead.
Oh, it's still dead. It's just fine.
It looks like it could potentially be alive.
Okay.
But it's dead still.
Do I hear him play the song? Am I close enough? If he could, he's got to be close enough for me.
You hear the music.
Okay.
You don't get any bonuses from it, but you hear it.
I don't know. I'm sure if I ate a healed chicken, it would attain something, right?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's purely healing.
Okay.
You missed your chance.
Well, I wouldn't eat it raw anyways, so.
Salmonella.
Anyway.
It's a chicken, not a salmon.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay. Next up, Morden, what are you doing? You just find a tree, and the sun is starting to. Since you were actively looking at the sky, the sun is almost setting. You'd say how about 2 more actions you can do before you have to head in.
Did I get all of this tree?
Yep.
All right. I would like to move back towards our house, looking for food along the way.
Make an investigation check.
13.
No, you don't really see anything. You see some roses. You could try eating those if you wanted, but there seems to be quite a few thorns on them.
No, I don't think I'd like to eat them.
You could try if you're really desperate for food.
Not that desperate. Do I make it back to our platform?
Yeah, you make it back.
Do I have to open the gate in order to get through?
Yes, but I'm gonna say that's just kind of like a free action. You just kind of automatically open it.
Okay.
I will say you don't make it into the house, but you make it on the balcony with everyone
Onto
else.
the platform. Okay. So it was not an action or a bonus action to search for food.
That was a bonus action.
Then in my own personal inventory, I'd just like to craft some sticks.
All right. Well, so that's your turn. Hold up. Are you just making your way back?
Yes. There's no chance of me trying another strength check to carry it easier.
You can make it a quick intelligence roll if you'd like to figure out a different plan.
I
can give you a hint at some logic.
I can't like harvest it with my bare hands though, can I?
No.
Okay. All right, I will do an intelligence check then.
Make an intelligence roll quickly.
17.
You know that if you go in water, it can be a bit easier to move things, pull things, push things.
Okay, fair enough. Right. I will. We'll have some soggy sheep.
That's
So
okay.
I
I can dry that later.
yeah, later because you've used up all your things. I will drag the sheep into the water. I'll take the DM's advice. And
Cantrips
I
don't
will.
cost spell slots though.
Oh no. Okay, I don't know.
No.
I've got no idea. I'm a monk, not a mage.
All right, it's way easier. You're kind of, I'm gonna say your backup's like your full movement,
Okay.
and plus it's like way shorter of a path.
So I will move towards back towards the base, and I don't know how far I can get. If I can get the full way, or
Just about. You kind of make it to about 10 meters or so from the gate.
okay. So but that's the maximum of my movement then.
Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, it is pretty easy to see where you went because the red path in the water and
no.
slowly forming around you.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I got a choice on that one now. There's no piranhas or sharks in Minecraft, so I should be okay.
I mean, are there?
I could assume not, but
This is my world.
this is Minecraft flavor, not Minecraft. But I'm gonna take that risk because it's already too late.
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
You're fine. There's no piranhas in this lake particularly.
Yeah, I've already. I think I've already been in this lake a couple of times, and I know Harmon's been in this lake a couple of times. We've been relatively fine. So
There's either no piranhas or you've been really lucky.
yes, yeah, I will trust in my luck on that one. If Morden wants to come join me, we can trust in his luck too.
Make an dexterity saving throw. No kidding. All right. Next up, we got Peter. What you up to?
I think I'm about done out here. It's lit up.
All right.
The edges are protected enough that nothing is gonna walk up on us unless it comes from above. So I'm gonna go back inside and let's see. Down the stairs to the level where I was mining earlier.
All right. The one where you found the coal?
Yeah, but not into that hole, just down onto the stairs.
All right.
And I'd like to mine in the opposite direction from that.
Make it a D20 and half it.
A D20 and halve it. Okay, and I'm using an iron pick. That is.
And then add +3 to that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
roll half +3.
An 18, 9 plus 3 is 12.
Didn't you also get the D4?
You can't choose to add the D4 onto this as well.
You can or can't.
You can if you want to.
I'll do that.
All
You're
right.
welcome.
So roll the D12.
Should have done that
or
with my
the
food.
D4.
Should have reminded me.
I mean, someone else reminded me of it.
Yeah. And I'm going to place a couple torches down in this.
Yeah, I kind of assumed. All right. And what was the D4 roll? Sorry.
Oh, the D4 is a 4.
Wow.
All right. You've gotten 36 cobblestone.
Okay.
All right. And that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Harmon, what are you up to?
I'm going to walk. Well, hang on. What do we notice, or do I notice the light starting to get darker, or the night starting to fall?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious at this point.
Okay.
It's like at this point, sun's all nearly set. Like it's about to become dark and like.
Okay.
probably
Well, I'm
about
gonna walk back
seconds.
inside, and then prepare to fall asleep next to my happy little face that's on the wall,
I love that so much.
and prepare to sleep.
All right. Morden, what are you up to?
I would like to craft a javelin, please.
Absolutely. And you remember the crafting recipe?
261 iron. Let's see. I've got 4 gravel. Can I place those and dig them up, trying to get some flint?
For sure.
I have a stone shovel to use on that.
Yeah, you didn't get any. You just got gravel.
Yeah, I figured.
If you like, I was just saying, if you want, you can use a bonus action to do that again because it was really quick.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
You'll never guess.
None.
None. All right. I will say that was your turn though.
Yep.
All right. Woldove. You want to just come into the house?
I bring my catch into the house, dragging the blood trail behind. I guess.
Um,
I
Or
need to see.
yeah, no, that's probably what I'm going to do because I don't want to leave it outside in case it attracts wolves. But
make a strength check, please, to see if you can get it into the door because it is a little bit too big.
yes, somebody made a little bit of a ledge there. But where's my sheep? There we go.
Oh no, you got over the ledge is fine. You're just at the door right now. It's having a hard time fitting in the door.
Oh, okay, fair enough. And sheep, yeah, animals do have trouble going through doors.
Dead or alive.
So that's a natural 1.
Oh no.
So I 3 stooge it into the door.
I'm thinking about how I want to go about this.
How do you natural 1 pushing a dead animal through a door?
The question isn't how, it's what's my limit for this. So far we've had heart attacks and crushed in skulls, so I think I can get away with this.
His skull is already crushed. He shouldn't be as big as he was.
Yeah, the skull, not his body.
I'm just trying.
As you're trying to pull this sheep in, it's not working, and you hear this very sickening crack and rip as the head just is ripped off, and you get flung forward and take 2 damage from hitting your head on the furnace, as you now have a sheep head in your hand, and the entire corpse is outside still.
I was dragging the sheep by its head.
That's what I'm assuming. Never clarified, so I just guessed.
Damage. The crushed in head.
You've got a crushed head in your hand.
And you're bleeding all over the place. Oh my gosh.
Oh, just so you know,
Did I spray everybody with blood?
No, you didn't. Morden and Harmon are just there, and they just see you fall into the room with a sheep head that is very deformed.
Dinner, anyone?
Lamb chop?
I'm not a
Can I
fan of sheep
traumatize
pain.
Harmon a little bit more?
He goes back to staring at the smiley face.
Okay.
I don't know any dishes with sheep's head, but haggis would be the next best thing, I guess.
I think there's a lot of. I think sheep's head's actually a delicacy in some countries.
Oh,
I don't remember.
more than likely, yeah.
Make cheese
alright.
out of its brain?
Do I have any more actions, or am I done? I know we're trying to
you're
kind of speed up
done.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're done.
Okay. Can
Um,
I close the door?
yeah,
What?
Okay.
door's closed. Door
Perfect.
somehow slammed shut as you tripped in.
There you go.
The
That-
sheep's ear caught the handle.
Oh no.
All right. Peter, what you up to?
I'm gonna come back upstairs.
As you come upstairs, you see the ripped sheep's head that is very deformed in Wildham's hand, along with a dead chicken in his other. I forgot to mention that one.
But
kind
the
of
chicken
like,
looks whole.
the chicken looks completely fine, like it could be alive, just very limp. And Morden and Harmon just staring at him.
So you brought home a sheep's head and a sleeping chicken?
And the rest of the body too.
Wait, where's the body?
It came through the door with me, didn't it? Or is it still outside?
Outside. And the door's shut, so you can't even see it. It's probably a sheep head.
The rest of it is outside. Would you assist me in bringing it in?
Okay, I'm gonna go outside and grab the sheep carcass by its legs and pull it in.
Strength check.
Michael, that's been
That's
a
a
nat one every
13.
single one of these.
That's my
You-
5th nat 1 in 3 sessions.
you get him in. There's now a dead sheep in the middle of the floor that is getting very cramped in this room right now.
Hopefully somebody has some tools to.
The creeper tried to make our home bigger, but
True.
tried.
True.
He tried to help. You guys didn't let him, and instead killed him.
I'm gonna leave the cooking of this thing to you, Woldo.
I do use cook's utensils, so I
Oh,
did
you'll have
pick
to
those up,
find
whatever
some.
those are. Yeah, we'll have to make some, I guess. I'm assuming that's what we'd have to do is make cook's utensils.
I'd probably, yeah. But let's say like make a knife or something.
Yeah.
Also, I sent a picture of how cramped the room is right now.
The purple.
The purple sheep.
Let's just find the smiley face.
just like the neck is just there.
Well, 2 more and we can make a bed.
Oh, you can share it. We might get 3 wool from it.
I regret so much.
I regret nothing.
I regret.
What are you
yet I
talking
don't
about? This
regret.
this has been a very positive. Yeah. Well, well, okay. We didn't really make any
It's been off.
progress, but yeah.
I feel like I made progress until the sheep arrived.
I bet progress on the mystery. We
Oh, that. Oh,
yeah.
nobody cares about
Only
that.
the reason why we're here, but yes.
I really don't think anyone else cares. To be honest,
it doesn't feel like it.
I really don't think anyone else cares. I was gonna say I think almost everyone here except you made progress.
Well, it depends on what you define progress as. I figured out where the path went.
Yeah, but you also
And I killed a
decapitated
creeper
sheep
and a chicken and a sheep.
You traumatized Harmon.
Well,
And a
he was. To be fair, he was already mostly traumatized. Anyway.
Well, I
That
do
That was
have
going to happen whatever anybody did.
I do have a saving throw modifier for not being frightened. I'm against being frightened.
Too.
I don't know if it's so much being frightened versus being traumatized. Trauma is different than fright.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm just gonna say, are you guys long resting now, or?
Yeah, we're gonna long rest.
I'm
At least
gonna
I am.
long rest.
Well,
Yes.
if we long
Decapitated
rest
dead
without,
sheep corpse.
yeah, I was just gonna say, like, are we
Well,
just gonna leave it there while we
Can I
long rest? or-
prestidigitate the blood and guts away first?
You know what? You can go for it.
All right.
Where to?
Well, it just
Then it
says
goes back in the
complete it,
body.
so
Just clean it. Okay.
Yeah,
The bodies
completed,
can
yeah.
leak back
Let me know
out.
when you've done that, and I will describe to you what you see.
Oh, no.
okay. I have prestidigitated the area clean.
You now have a very clean view of its flesh and spinal cord.
Okay.
Nice.
He over cleaned it.
Nice.
Did
No,
he get the
cleaned it.
wool off then, or?
Nope, he just cleaned the blood and stuff. And
Oh,
dirt.
okay.
And now we can see right into its neck hole.
Yeah, because see right where you ripped it off, you can see right where everything snapped.
Nice.
Nice. Alright, and I guess I'll take a long rest now.
Yep, a long rest.
Yep, tracks.
All right, if
Can I-
we're all taking a long rest, then I will take a long rest.
Can I rest my
you
head
said
on the sheep
trance. You
body?
said trance, Tiefin. That's only a 4-hour rest, or that's a half
Yeah.
rest.
Yeah, no, it's a long rest, even if it is just short.
You know, elves can go into trances, and that is their equivalent to a long rest.
No.
Yeah.
But what I mean is like when they're saying long rest, they're saying like 8 hours.
They're going to take 8 hours. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're doing a
Oh.
half rest,
Elves don't need as much sleep as so like a 4-hour rest is a long rest for you guys.
okay, then I'll do the same thing.
All right.
Would it do me any benefit to use the sheep's body as a pillow?
It is
You
pretty
know
bloody.
what? I will say you will get some comfort.
Okay, I would like to do that then for my long rest.
You're gonna rest on a dead sheep.
It's warm and soft. What's
It's
wrong?
not gonna
I
stay
don't-
warm for
pretty
very
cold.
long. It's not a bantha.
So
We've got a furnace here. We'll be fine. And it's insulated. It's got wool.
I regret giving you guys the dead sheep carcass.
I know. I'm having fun with it.
I honestly thought they were just gonna drop like in Minecraft when I killed them. But,
I thought you guys would be like, okay, well, we'll leave it outside, and then we'll shear it in the morning. And we'll get
if I left it outside, you'd bring wolves. So there's no way I'm doing that.
She still
Dude,
might. You left the blood trail.
Yeah.
They'll be just outside the door. They won't be hovering around the carcass.
I'm going.
Dude, why would the wolves be provoked by you guys if you guys just let them have it?
Yeah, well, we don't want them to have it. We want the food. We need the food and the wool.
Okay.
I don't know.
I will say there may or may not be consequences to your actions.
Always.
Because you gave me the idea of wolves. So thank you for that.
Yeah,
Way to
that was
go.
all right.
Way to go, Wolf.
Hey, come on! I'm the only one that's. I've been involved in every single combat, so
You have. It's actually impressive.
Even when it's you throwing a chicken in the
I've
air.
had to fight zombies. I've had to fight
Statistically
Endermen. I've had to
speaking,
fight
You should have.
creepers.
Everyone should have had at least somewhat of an equal amount of fighting, and then there's just you.
And speaking of fighting, experience here now. Or we talk about that next time because I know we're getting late here.
Yeah. Everyone make a quick Constitution saving throw for your hunger.
5 and 1 is 6.
Come on.
3 plus 2 is 5.
We are really hungry after the day.
I got 6 plus 1 is 7.
I almost got blown up 3 times, so I
6
deserve to be
plus
hungry.
2 is 8.
You all have 3 hunger added.
Oh man.
Only 3? Okay.
Yeah.
So 7 hunger.
All right, and this is where we will end off. If you guys
Oh, no,
have
wait.
a long rest.
3 hunger, 7 full. Or do we have
And-
3 hunger left or 3 hunger off?
3 hunger off.
Okay.
So we're adding. Wait, we're
You're-
removing
You're removing 3 hunger.
3 hunger.